Damian Priest.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
Introducing
Damian Priest
Soaring through the air.
And more attacks up there could leave him.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
1, 2, 3.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, the Superstar.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What are you doing here?
No, not yet. But I hope that changes after tonight. I haven't.
I'm busy tonight.
I'm hoping if my match goes well enough, that next time would be.
If you haven't already heard, the NXT Breakout Tournament is right around the corner. This year, it's open to NXT.
What does the winner get?
Confident one, are we? The winner will earn a championship match of their choice at NXT TakeOver. So,
This is the opportunity I've been waiting
all right. Good luck.
As his first round match gets.
1, 2, 3.
That has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And nothing to scoff at.
so I guess we stand in each other's way of making
Yeah.
it. Who would have thought after all our battles?
Facing you in the tournament doesn't surprise.
So in your head, you already won the match, huh?
Here we go, his two former training partners. These two men are giving it their all with so much at stake in this NXT Breakout Tournament.
Irish whip.
And the referee got caught sleeping. Now we're really going to find out who wants to advance.
Wait a second, we've got company. It's Joaquin Wilde.
Yeah, and he brought a guest of his own in the form of a kendo stick.
Wilde's taking out his frustration after losing in the tournament last week.
Hector Flores has no idea what just happened.
And now Hector's going up top to capitalize.
This could do it.
And down with the frog splash.
And Flores secures the victory, advancing to the finals of the NXT Breakout Tournament.
After what Wilde did tonight, I think their issue is far from over.
Yeah, Joaquin Wilde just cost him a potential championship opportunity at NXT TakeOver. That's not going to sit well with anybody.
I think Hector just realized what occurred, and he's not too happy about it.
Too bad. Take the win and move on.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
They're going to do it up high.
Oh, no, look out, guy.
Knockout.
The issue with...
Way too...
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks. That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
What are you doing here?
No, not yet.
I'm busy.
I'm hoping if...
I'm not sure if you've heard, but Finn Balor is now the longest reigning...
Yeah, I know. And it's not hard to be a record-breaking champion when your contract says all...
I regret letting that slip through the cracks, but I'm trying to fix it, which is
Are
why...
you giving me an NXT title?
I wouldn't say giving. Because of Finn's unique time limit stipulation, I'll only choose his next challenger if they can first prove that they can beat...
Sort of like a trial.
Something like that. So, what do you think?
Someone has to put an end to...
Splendid. I'll line up your opponent.
Every second.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Being a WWE superstar requires a lot of physical talent.
Has to end this.
The cover! 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 173 pounds, the Superstar. And introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Finn Balor!
Defended all across the globe on sold-out takeovers, this NXT title has a lot of prestige.
Set your watches because only 5 minutes separate.
The winner
He was able to in under 5 minutes to become the new NXT champion.
I thought with Finn's time limit stipulation that no one would ever dethrone him, but clearly I was wrong.
You are looking at the new Prince of NXT.
Let's hear what our brand new NXT champion has to say.
I stand here before you tonight as proof that a lot can happen in 5 minutes. That's all the time it took from my life and the course of NXT history to be changed forever. And whether you like me or not, I can promise you one thing. You're gonna get a whole lot more than 5 minutes of me.
Hold on.
We know what this means.
We thought we were about to see Demon Finn Balor, but what is this?
It appears to be some kind of demon spawn, for lack of a better term.
Whatever it is, it can't be good for the NXT champion.
And these demon minions are swarming the champion.
They're tearing him to pieces.
This was clearly a message from Finn Balor that their issue is far from over.
And there he is, the demon himself, Finn Balor, here to survey the damage that his minions delivered.
And those minions just scattered. Like even they were afraid of the demon. I've never seen anything like this.
Our NXT champion thought he'd conquered Finn Balor, thought that he had dethroned the Prince, but now he's dealing with an entirely different beast.
That's right, Corey. And from what we just witnessed, I think we might be looking at a very short NXT championship reign.
I apologize, but I'm about to tell you about your first NXT title defense before I've even had the chance to formally congratulate you on becoming champion. It's not ideal.
Let me guess. I'm facing Demon Finn Balor.
Yes, if his coordinated attack on you wasn't clear enough, he's demanding a no disqualification rematch against you at NXT TakeOver. And before you say anything, he did indeed have a rematch clause where he got to pick the stipulation, and I'm fully aware of the missteps we made with his contract.
Well, as long as you know it.
I can offer some advice if you'll take it. If you want your title reign to last longer than one match, I suggest you go and speak to the only man who ever defeated the Demon, Samoa Joe.
Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
You came to my show. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, either way, I'm not going to waste your time with small talk. I'm here because I want to know how to defeat Demon Finn Balor, and you're the only man who's ever done it.
I figured that's what this was all about. You know, not a day goes by where I don't think about how I nailed that painted up freak with a muscle buster and then pinned him in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Sounds like it really made an impact on you.
No, not really. It just seemed like you were hoping for that kind of vibe. I really haven't thought about it too much since it happened.
Okay, so then do you at least have any advice on how I could take him down?
I have an idea. But first, I want a favor from you in return. I've been battling Braun Strowman for a while. It could gain a bit of an edge if you help me out.
And how would I do that?
Braun's got a match tonight. Jump him on his entrance. If it was me doing it, he'd be ready. But he'll never expect it coming from you.
I was just looking for advice, not a fight against another monster. I guess I'll just take my best shot against Demon Finn.
You'd better hope that's good enough. Because it hasn't been for anyone other than the man you're speaking to right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing...
The NXT champion is about to defend his title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT champion,
For just a second time ever.
Talk about rising to the occasion here at TakeOver. Our NXT champion truly solidified himself as the leader of the black and yellow brand.
He faced long odds tonight, but our champion did everything it took to survive another day.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You've seemed a bit off lately.
It's just some family stuff.
Dealing with that is sometimes way harder than anything you face in the ring.
I hear you. Hey, actually, I need a partner for a tag match.
Yeah, I guess I could do it.
Gracias. Any...
I don't think we need much of a strategy. Just let me do my thing.
That's not really being a...
Well, this might just be a one-time...
Look who's here.
Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house!
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the...
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Hector Flores.
An incredibly impressive showing by this.
I know we got the win out there tonight, but I apologize. I was definitely not on top of my game.
I could tell. I know you said you didn't want to talk about your family stuff, but what the heck is going on?
All right. You have to promise not to tell anyone else about it. Deal?
Yeah, I promise.
So my father has been in touch with me lately.
I thought you were on speaking terms.
We weren't, but since I made it to NXT, he's been contacting me all the time.
So why is that a bad thing?
Because I haven't been honest with you or anyone else about my background or who my dad is. The truth is, I do come from a famous Mexican wrestling family. My father is El Mago Sr.
Wait, I'm confused. What about that wrestler El Mago Jr.? Is he your brother? And why hide all this in the first place?
Let me explain. When I first decided to get into wrestling, I wanted to carry on my father's name and become El Mago Jr. But my dad didn't think I had what it took to make it and decided to sell the name to the guy who's now El Mago Jr. It really hurt that he put his faith in some stranger instead of his own son. Ever since then, I've been determined to make it on my own without my father's help or namesake.
Wow. Well, I guess that explains why you wanted nothing to do with his retirement show a while back.
Exactly. And that was fine just doing my own thing, but now that I've had some success and made it to NXT, my father suddenly wants me to be El Mago Jr.
Interesting timing.
Yeah. And worse, he's even convinced NXT management it's a good idea. This is the last thing I ever wanted. My father should have no part of my success when he never once believed in me before this.
Okay. I think I know how you can get rid of this problem.
Like, as in, get rid of my father? I don't think I could do that.
What? No. We just have to take away the prestige of the El Mago name by exposing El Mago Jr. and in turn your dad as frauds. Then, this will all go away.
How do we do that?
Just follow my lead. In the meantime, we should continue competing on NXT like nothing's up.
They are ready for Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Hector Flores.
Before we get to the unmasking, we have something else to reveal. El Mago Jr. isn't who you've been told he is. He is not El Mago's son, and we can prove it now. Doesn't look like he's from around here, huh? That's because El Mago Sr. hired him to play the role. It was all a scheme to capitalize on his own notoriety, to lie to you, and steal your hard-earned money. Let him go. He's already brought enough shame upon himself. No need to unmask him and pile on. But if these fine people here want to let him know he's a fraud, I'd be okay with that. Fraude, fraude, fraude.
Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
How do you think that's going to turn out for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. Put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
I have heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers to evaluate tag team competition.
So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
Put me in a singles match so I can show Adam Pearce what I could do on SmackDown.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
It sure has.
Tonight, we've got a match that is short.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Look who it is, SmackDown's newest superstar.
SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.